Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's Destiny Lancaster. I hope you're all doing well today. So well, let's just jump right into it, guys. I have received so many emails on my last video. I didn't think I was going to receive that many emails about starting a hair business and, you know, just testing out vendors and stuff. And I've received so many emails. You know, I'm trying my best to respond back to all of them. But before I get into part 2 of starting a hair business, I just want to let you guys know that I have an ebook out, and it's very informative. I'm getting great feedback on it. All of the link to the ebook will be in the description. Also, in my last video, I put it in the description as well, but I didn't really talk about it in the video. But the ebook has over 10 vendors, like really good vendors, with reviews, and it also have like custom hair packaging, hot tools, edge controls, lace glue, a whole bunch of stuff. So you guys, the link to purchase that will be in the description below. It's $65 right now. The normal price of it was $100, but it's $65 just, you know, starting off. Listen, $65 is nothing. We spend that in 2 weeks at Starbucks, okay? If you are serious about your hair business, I would suggest you to try it. You know, a lot of the questions that you guys are asking me in my email can be answered right on the ebook. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so starting a hair business obviously is not easy. Let's just be honest. It's not easy. It's a lot of work, but it's definitely rewarding. This is a whole nother topic, but I don't suggest you stop working your 9-to-5 job, because it's just like, you know, you don't want to just like spend all the money that you make from selling hair on supporting you and stuff. You want to have another job. You want to have something else that you are doing. But it's definitely rewarding. It's definitely exciting. You know, it's just cool to say that, wow, I did my research. I actually accomplished my photo shoot. I have all of this done. And, you know, it's cool to just, you know, just have something that's yours, you know, because if you're working a 9-to-5, you're working for somebody else. When you start a business, that's your baby. That's something that you did. You produced that. You registered that business. So it's definitely something that's very rewarding. But in my last video, I'm gonna link it right here or right here, I talked about, if this is your first time watching me, welcome. But I have a previous video on testing out vendors, and it's very informative as well, and it will definitely help you. In that last video, I talked about testing out vendors and how to reach out to you know, these companies. There's so many companies out there. They're on Alibaba, they're on AliExpress, they're on Instagram. And one gem that I said was the best, in my opinion, okay, is to go on Instagram. Why? Well, I mean, everybody's on Instagram. Like, let's just be honest. Everybody's on Instagram right now, and it's like, I feel like if I'm going through a website, I need to see, like, I don't know, I need to see if people are following them. I need to see like real reviews. I need to see videos, you know, and Instagram is honestly the best option for that. And also in the ebook, I also included all of their WhatsApp information and their Instagram as well. But yeah, but in my last video, I talked about how to basically find hair vendors on Instagram and what to search up and everything. So now, fast forward, you found a vendor that you like. Now it's time to test the hair. I think I talked about this a little bit in my last video. Now it's time to test the hair. You want to order samples. And what I mean by this is test the hair on you first. And sometimes, you know, you want to be honest with the vendor. Let them know that you're trying to accomplish having $1 million brand. Yes, because if you tell them that you're serious, then they won't play with you. They won't play about sending you bad quality hair and stuff. You need to let these vendors know, listen, I need good hair, and just send me your best hair. And in my last video, I talked about how I actually did that with a whole bunch of vendors, and they still sent me bad quality hair. And it was just like, you want to make money, right? The vendor's making money because I'm buying from you. Why would you send me bad hair? You know, that's just some vendors. Some vendors are just scams, and you do not need to purchase from them at all. But anyways, once you have found a vendor that you like the pricing, you like the shipping rates, you like all of that, because that all accounts, you know, shipping rates, the pricing of the hair. What do you want to resell the hair for? Because listen, I suggest selling the hair from anywhere. You want to make, for one bundle, you want to make at least $35 to $50. Okay, the reason why I say this is because you are going to have to put in a lot of work. You are going to have to ship out the hair. If you have a website, the website is going to charge fees and stuff like that. So back in the day, we was able to sell hair and only make a $25 profit per bundle, but no, I don't suggest that anymore, unless you want to stock a whole bunch of hair. Say you have at least 100 bundles and you already have it all in stock, so there's really no fees you have to pay but the shipping fee. That's okay. But still, listen, don't cheat yourself in this hair business. Don't be selling hair for cheap, you know, because you want to just, oh, I want to just give girls hair and I want girls to be happy. Listen, that was me before, but I said, all the research I did on businesses and looking up hair vendors and wasting all this money, like, no, you know, I want to sell the best hair, and if not the best hair, then close to it. You get what I mean? And let me tell you by this, what I mean by the best hair, because no hair is the best hair. I mean hair that's in my price range, that's good for me and that's good for my customers, okay? And hair that can straighten, curl, dye, and all the above. So you want to at least try to find a vendor that meets your standards. Everybody's standards is different. So right now that you have tested out the hair, like I said, try samples. And some girls like long hair, some girls like short hair. But honestly, I would say to test out the 12-inch samples. Maybe you know, try a bob or something. After you test that out, try out the longer bundles, because sometimes with some companies, the longer bundles are like thin, right? Don't get me wrong, when it comes to longer lengths, it is going to be thinner. The weft is going to be thinner. The weft is going to actually be smaller because the hair is longer. So each bundle, 12 to 30 inch, is 100 grams, right? So figure this. If you have a 12-inch bundle, of course it's going to be thicker because it's 100 grams. But the longer it gets, it's going to be, you know, thinner. But some companies be selling like paper thin 30 inches. Like, no, you don't want that. You want to make sure it's at least, you know, thick enough. And if you have a scale, weigh it, you know, make sure it's 100 grams. So after you tested the hair out, if you still love it, sometimes you won't love it. Like I said, that's why I have a vendor book where you could try out a lot of vendors, okay? If you love the hair, then now it's time to start figuring out how you want to launch your business. Do you want a photo shoot, or do you just want, you know, to just start a website and, you know, maybe use stock photos? A lot of girls don't talk about this, but it's possible. You can use free stock photos to build your website. You can take pictures of yourself. Come on, guys, with these iPhones, you can take good quality pictures in the sunlight, okay? Sunlight is the best light, but you can take good quality pictures. Have somebody take your pictures. If not, take it yourself. There's no excuses, okay? Take it yourself. Use a selfie stand. Use a selfie stick and take it yourself. But you know, if you don't want to do a photo shoot, then that's completely fine. It's all about what is your budget. Some girls have a $500 budget, some girls have a $1,000 budget, some girls have $10,000 budget. Now, let me say this. Let me get a little bit closer to you guys. If your budget is like high, okay, and you have family members that want to invest in your business, I would highly suggest doing a photo shoot. The reason being is because when people look at your brand, there's so many hair businesses out here. When they look at your brand, they want to know what stands out to your brand. You know, so why am I buying from her when there are so many other businesses? Why am I buying from you? And you know, you want to think about that when it's time to brand, when it's time to create your logo, and when it's time to create your business name. You know, you want to just be different. And the main thing that I suggest is to just be you. You know, some girls, they go on Instagram Live and they show the product, they show the wigs, they show this, and people like that. People love genuine stuff. But you know, if you don't want to show your face and you just want it to be, you know, just a brand where you send hair out to models and you know, you just want to showcase other models, that's fine as well. But a lot of people say that you can start a hair business with $500, which you can, but let's be honest, I'm not the type of girl that's gonna lie to you, you girls out there. $500 can start your hair business, but you won't really have no money for a professional photo shoot, because professional photo shoots run you about $250, and that's for one person. If you have about 3 models, then maybe they can charge more. And then you got to think about this. You got to get their makeup done. You have to get their hair done. So also you got to pay money for their hair, right? It could be 3 wigs. 3 wigs can cost you about $400. So start a hair business with $500 where? You know, unless you don't want a photo shoot and you just want to pay for your website through Shopify. Shopify is $29.99. No, I'm not sponsored by Shopify. Shopify is $29.99. Or you want to use Big Cartel. Big Cartel is really good just starting off if you have like a few products, but when it comes to just adding different options and stuff, I really prefer Shopify. So yeah, the $500 budget was kind of like back in the day where the prices was lower, the shipping fees was lower. Actually, the shipping fees was always the same, but pricing in China and in India, all over, has gone up sky rocket. Yeah, there are still some vendors that sell affordable hair. That's also in my vendor book. There's this vendor that sells affordable hair. I actually had that vendor from my very first vendor, and all the girls loved that vendor, but I just switched it. I wanted to just up the quality up a little bit. But there are still some vendors that sell affordable hair, but it's just like, what is your vision? You know, don't let anybody talk you into making your vision really small when you have a big vision for your hair business. You know, you don't want to be a mom and pop shop. You want to have, I'm sorry, I had to FaceTime. You want to have, like, you know, a big business, a worldwide brand. So it's all about your vision, one, and it's about what you have to work with. And I forgot something that's the most important: prayer, God, direction. You know, you need God for direction. You need the Holy Spirit to direct you on what exactly to do. Because let's just be honest, our mind, when it comes to our business, be everywhere. We have, like, we want to go here, we want to go there, we want to do this, we want to accomplish that, and it's just so much. But you know, just take a minute and think about your vision for your hair brand. I'm talking about all this stuff, but it really doesn't matter what I'm saying, to be honest. It matters about what you really want for your business, and you know, how you want your business to appear to other people's eyes, because it's not just about your eyes, it's who you're selling to. So with that being said, you just want to stand out. Okay, I hope I didn't say too much to confuse you guys. But after you found the best vendor, like I said, you want to start thinking about creating your website. If you don't want to create your website, how are you going to be selling hair? Are you going to be promoting it on Instagram? How will the customers be able to buy if you don't have a website? How will they be able to buy? Do you just want to sell it locally, you know, go to the beauty supply stores and sell hair? It's whatever you want, but I would prefer opening up a website, because with the pandemic and stuff, websites and shopping online has increased dramatically, and your sales can also increase because people like convenience. If your business is kind of inconvenient, you're not really going to get those high paying customers. You're probably going to get family to support you and all, but when it comes to getting those high paying customers, you're not really going to get it. I'm just being honest with you guys. So after you have created your website, now I know a lot of you girls are probably going to message me and ask me how to create a website. There are so many videos here on YouTube on how to create a website. If you guys really want me to give you guys a tutorial on how to create a website through Shopify, because that's what my website is through, that's what my hair business is through, I would. If you guys request it, I'll do it. But there's so many videos here on YouTube that tells you a step-by-step guide on how to create a website. Once you have your website, it shouldn't take you too long. It should probably take you like a week. You know, you want to add all your products, and then once you have your website, you think about a launch date. And you know, it could be like it could be your birthday, it could be something where it's like Valentine's Day already passed, it could be Easter, it could be just a date that's like really significant to you. It could be any date, you know, it could be at midnight, something. You could just pop up and say, hey, look at my business, I have a new hair business, you know. But before you, I'm all over the place right now. Before you launch your website, you want to start to create your business Instagram. You know, create your business Instagram and start promoting on there. Honestly, there's so many ways to get sales. You want to create a business Instagram account, okay? If you don't have a business Instagram account, you won't be able to pay for ad and have paid advertisement and stuff. So you want to create a business Instagram and start posting pictures on there. And honestly, I'm gonna give you guys an example on you know, companies that's really good with promoting their hair. Let's look up one. Let's see what's that hair brand? So many hair brands out here. Let's go to one that everybody knows. Let's go to Hair Queen LA. I love the way they I'm gonna just put my phone right here. It should autofocus. Okay, well, you guys could barely see it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna screen record this, and maybe I'll just put it right here. So as you can see, the way they promote their Instagram is it's very professional. You know, they created content. When I say content, I mean they did reels and stuff, and you know, their website is very clean. If you go to their website, you know, it's okay to look at other brands and not really say, okay, I want to be like them, but take notes. You know, take notes from these big hair brands and just see that what did they do that was different than what everybody else is doing. And a lot of the times it's just how you promote your hair business and the content you put out. And like I said, you don't have to be paying no photographer. Listen, we have iPhones, okay? These iPhones are very good quality, and you know, just take pictures outside and take it from this side. Don't use the selfie. But yeah, look at this brand. Let's go to another one. Let's go to another hair brand. Why can't I think of any hair brands right now? My mind is like blank. That's weird. Let's see. Oh, let's look at Kendra's boutique. Kendra's boutique. She has 1.1 million followers. So what she does is, I see that she just posts models, and you know, I guess she picks the best pictures where they have their makeup done, their hair is slayed. And yeah, that's also really good too. You want your Instagram to be eye candy. You want people to be looking like, oh, okay, I want to wear that hairstyle, you know. And also, if you don't have pictures, of course you're not gonna have customers right away. What you can do is go to these hair inspo pages, right? Hair inspo pages, and you can literally post their pictures, but say it's not your hair. That's why it's called a hair inspo. You go to their Instagram, you take their you save the photo to your phone, and you say hair inspo, not our hair, but you can get this look with my hair business. Listen, everybody's doing it, okay? So don't be prideful, all right? Everybody's doing that. You know, you have to build up somewhere. If you just post pictures of you all the time, people are going to be like, well, who else buys from this? Who else buys from this company? How am I supposed to trust them? But yeah, so you have your Instagram, you have your website. Now it's time to launch out. And I did not talk about this. This was very, very important. But you want to decide if you want to LLC your business, or if you want to register your business. Some people don't register their business in the beginning. Let's be honest, I didn't register my business, but it's not the business I have now. That business has always been registered, but my old business from years ago, I'm not even gonna say the name, but that business was not registered for like years, for like 2 years. And you know, but if you're serious about your business, listen, and you have high hopes, listen, have faith. You want to register your business because you know that, listen, I'm gonna be making these sales in the summer, I'm gonna be having a lot of customers. You want to register your business, okay? You don't want anything to happen, you know, if somebody tries to sue you, they're suing you. If you have your business registered, it can be a little bit better, you know. You don't want nobody to sue you personally. I'm not going to talk about LLC and S Corp and stuff. That's something that you need to look up on your own. And look up a business structure that is best for you, okay? You have to do your research. You cannot expect somebody to tell you every little thing, because then if somebody might tell you something, you might listen to their advice, you did something wrong, and then you're gonna blame them, you know. So do your research when it comes to which business structure to find for your business. So I gave you guys a lot of information in this video. I hope it was helpful. You know, as I stated, my email, the vendor book, everything will be in the description. I do mentor. I will let you guys know if you email me, and if you're interested, I'll let you know my pricing for that. And yes guys, listen, whether it's a hair business, whether it's a clothing business, whether it's eyelashes, whatever it is, I suggest you to start, you know, immediately, because you never know what's gonna happen. I always talk about how this pandemic, on how like a lot of businesses shut down. Nobody was able to just go to the store and buy whatever they want. Start a business that has something that people need. And I'm just blessed because hair, women is always gonna need that. So why not start a hair business now? It's never too late. Don't get discouraged, and you know, don't listen to what people say like, oh, the hair business is oversaturated. You know that meme, oh, the hair business is oversaturated, this, that, and the fourth, but they don't have you, okay? You're not in it. So listen, there's room for everybody to win. Don't let, you know, any of your family members or close friends tell you, oh, you should start this, you know, you're really talented at this, why don't you do this? No, listen, my camera automatically stopped recording. But yes, don't listen to what people say, you know. There is room for you. There's room for everybody. There's so much money out in this world. Like, come on. There's so much money out here. There's no way you should not have a business in 2022, whether it be eyelashes, whether it be socks, whether it be something, you know. You need to have a business because, like I said, it's a pandemic right now, number one. And number two, your job can fire you at any second of the day. I don't know, even if you're a good worker, you know, sometimes things happen. So you want something to fall back on, and you want to create generational wealth for your children. If you don't have any children, when you do have children, you want to start creating that generational wealth. You know, think about how in the world do people become billionaires? How do they become millionaires? I don't want to offend nobody, okay? I'm not trying to offend nobody. But how do people become billionaires? It's not from working a 9-to-5 job for the rest of their life and just retiring and having a pension. That's not becoming a billionaire. Becoming a billionaire is having multiple streams of income, okay? Not just from one job. So you can be working a job, but also have other streams of income. And every income counts, and when it comes to determining your net worth, okay? I love you guys so much. I just love to help other women, you know, whether it be motivating you guys. Maybe you're not even gonna start a business, maybe you just like watching my videos. I love to motivate you all, and you know, anything I can do to help, just please email me. My email will be in the description box. Okay guys, let me say, but before I end this video, I was honestly in Cali for like a week. I have a vlog coming up, so it's gonna be like a long vlog. So but I wanted to get this video out before that vlog. But and I'm gonna be posting it today. What's today? Today's Thursday. I just got back like yesterday. But yes, I love you beauties so much. Please click that subscribe button, comment below if this video helped you, share it with other friends, and also you have to click the notification bell, because if you don't click the notification bell, you won't get notified when I post a new video. Till next time, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.